But right now, we're going to meet Annie and David. And hey, Annie, hey, how are you?
This is Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Annie's really sweet. I mean, you know, she is giving me a little trouble now, but if you think about it,
She wants to run.
I've only known her since 9 o'clock this morning, and I've only picked her up a second time. So, you know, she's pretty good for being with a stranger. She's
what a
very
beaut.
affectionate.
Yeah.
We were chatting, you know, and she showed me children, lots of children. I believe
She
that
likes kids.
Yeah, she really does. She'd love to be in a family with children. I believe that the Surrender family that, you know, that turned her in. I don't know the circumstances, and it's not
Well,
for me
people
to
move sometimes,
judge,
and they
but
can't take the
I believe
animal
there were
with
kids,
them.
and she would love to have
Okay,
kids. Be
all right.
careful.
That's
there,
enough
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, I got
Stop
some
petting
stars
me.
to
Stop petting me.
show already. So.
And her
yeah.
name is Annie, and
About
she
5
came
years old.
from the Animal Protective Foundation. They're located at 53 Maple Avenue over in Glenville.
She's been in the shelter for 3 months, which is
3
a long
months.
time.
Oh,
so
poor
she really
baby.
needs a home.
A forever home.
She's fairly talkative. She does a lot of meowing and stuff.
And you
so.
told me something very interesting about their dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right. I asked to bring a dog today because we've had cats for the last couple months, and Deb Balliot, the director, said that they had adopted out all of their available dogs on Saturday, this past Saturday.
Well, that's wonderful.
So I think
But
available
there's more
means-
coming in, I'm
I
sure.
think available means, you know, have they been spayed or neutered?
And had all the
checked
shots.
with the
Because
vet,
one
right.
of the things they make sure when you get an animal from the Animal Protective Foundation that they have had their shots and they're tested for their temperament and many other things. They have a little psychological testing there, right?
Exactly, they give them the MMPI, you know.
So right now, Minnesota multiphasic.
Multiphasic, right, personality inventory.
You
yeah.
brought that up. Oh.
Yeah, right. Back in the day. Right?
Back in the days.
Yeah, she's a
So
doll.
Annie's looking for a home. We may have to put her back in the cage, but we wanted to at least talk to you and remind you
And
that
they got some great cats over there if you weren't interested in Annie, although she's beautiful.
she's a
and
beautiful cat.
Very
She's-
sweet. But
Yeah.
they've got a whole bunch
I
of
would take her home in a
Yeah.
minute if we didn't have allergies in the house. Sorry about that, Annie. But now, if you want to put her back, and then we'll talk
Sure.
about the Fireplug 500
Okay.
because that is coming up. But not only that, but you have a story that you said
From
you'd like
last
to
year,
relate
yeah. Good girl,
about it.
good girl.
Oh, she's good.
was
She's
wonderful,
Oh,
very
wait.
good.
Oh, no.
It's all right, no.
No, I want out now.
Yeah, of course
That's
she
just
does.
like a cat. I want out, I want in, I want out.
Right.
Okay, good. So tell us about the...
Well, the Fireplug 500 is a walk that they do. People get sponsors and raise money. It's a major fundraiser for APF. It's in Central Park in Schenectady. This year's will be on September 19th. They've
Okay.
got food vendors and different things, music and raffles and stuff like
It's
that.
a great
quite-
event. It
quite
really
an
is.
event, yeah, yeah.
And what's your story from last year?
Oh, well, last year I had my table, you know, and my banner and everything. I was sitting there. And this young couple came up to me with a little, I think it was a Shih Tzu, you know, a little dog. She was about 14, they said, and they were concerned about her. They wanted to know, you know, how long she might live, how she was feeling, was there any problems, and you know, so I, you know, checked in with her and I answered all those questions, and we were chatting a little bit. And I was getting ready to go, and I had this feeling, which I sometimes get, like there's maybe something else that she wants to say.
Jumps out.
Okay, so I, you know, I said, let me just check with her and make sure there's nothing else. And so, and this is how, I mean, I know people think that this is crazy and, oh, he doesn't really do that. Here's what I hear in my head, Ann, okay? I'm holding this little dog, and I hear in my head the words, and in this sweet tone of voice, she says, they tuck me in, okay? They tuck me in, she said, okay? I turned to the mother, and the woman in the couple. I said, she says that you tuck her in. And the woman goes, oh my God, we tuck her in everywhere. We tuck her in on the couch, we tuck her in bed, we tuck her in the car, you know. And I said, well, I want you to know that this is the sweetest, most
She
beautiful
loves it.
thing in this dog's life is that the tenderness, you know, with which you tuck her in.
And you would not have known. There's no way you...
No, how would I? Yeah, I mean, so that's the kind of thing.
You
I
didn't
hear-
get that at an image. You actually...
She said it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, those were the words. And when I hear, and that's what's weird, when I hear the voices, the personality or the meaning or the feeling behind it is there too. You know, like when my brother has a Sheltie, and he said, well, eating is a very private experience, he told me. When my brother said, ask him why he eats.
Your
the
brother
way-
said that or the dog?
No, the dog said that. You know? So, I mean, you hear the person, you know, Shelties are so organized, got to get everything in order and all. So, yeah, it's amazing stuff. It really is.
Now, you've got a hat on today. You're going to
yes.
tell us about
I wanted
that
to do
hat?
some cross-marketing. This is my hat from the Schenectady Pipe Band, which I bought at the Scottish Games many years ago.
And they're
it's
coming on next.
Still
in the
in
next
pretty
segment.
good shape. Yeah, I was talking to Bill there before. And we go every year. I just love it.
It's a wonderful event.
I love it. It's great fun.
And he'll be telling us all about it in
watching
the next
the competitions
segment.
and watching the animals.
Do you notice the dogs? I mean, do you ever get a feeling about those border collies that run around? Or?
I haven't spent so much time, with them because they're pretty busy.
Yeah, they're busy
doing
working.
their
They don't want
thing.
to talk
Frankly,
to you.
one of my main attractions is the strawberry shortcake from the
Oh my God.
the bakery booth. It's like an enormous raisin, scone with sugar on top, and it's just heaped with strawberries. And
Well, if
that's
you don't
like
like
my
the food,
lunch.
you like the
Yeah.
music and stuff.
Oh, it's a great
But
event.
right
so.
now we want to get Annie adopted. And
Yeah.
one more time, if you go over to the Animal Protective Foundation, David won't be there, but because he's busy communicating with animals, and you do that by phone and also by visiting.
Yeah.
How did your thing turn out over in the Catskill? Was it Catskill?
Oh, the Come to the River?
Yeah.
Sad to say, I wasn't feeling well enough to make it. I had
Oh,
to
you didn't
cancel
make
that
it?
day,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
I know
haven't
he
Had
yeah.
some deals lately, but
Yeah. Okay, so you didn't get there, but you'll
So-
do it again, I'm sure, at another
yeah.
time. Yeah. But check out David. He has a website, and we put that website up on the air so that you can take a look at it. And we hope that next week or next month when he comes back, we'll find out that Annie did get a forever home. Thanks so much for being with us today, and goodbye, Annie. Yep.
Say
And now
goodbye.
we'll let you out, and
There
you can
she
do
is.
whatever
Say
you
goodbye.
want.
She
We're gonna
liked
take
you, I'm telling you. She liked
we're
you.
gonna take a quick break.